The Hollow Lake in Mansfield, human remains found. Turns out from a 21-year-old missing persons case.
Good morning, what's happening?
Well, investigators say the human remains they found in Mansfield Hollow Lake last month belong to a man who's now been missing for more than 20 years.
And this is where everyone access to go fishing. He was known to fish here.
Fast forward to October 5th of this year, and Mansfield firefighters found human remains floating in the lake.
I have the tire here, and I have the object. Missing since December 21st, 2004, Willimantic, Connecticut, 1996 Mazda B2300, license plate number 681CZT. Robert left a note saying, "Bury me with my father in St. Joseph's Cemetery and have my funeral at St. Joseph's Church." We're looking for Mr. Robert Cavanagh.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Where are you?
I am in the parking lot right across.
I don't know how long it is.
It's a long trip. It's a long trip.
Can't go anywhere until I find Dan. Unbelievable. He didn't get off.
All he had to do was follow us.
All he had to do was follow us too. He didn't have. And now he's going to Massachusetts. Where you had one job.
You lost me. You lost me.
I literally drove over the bridge and took a right. You were right in front of, right behind us, not paying attention.
Oh.
Bold, B-O-L-D, B-O-L-D, standard.
This is a great start to the trip.
It's standard, the standard move. How was your adventure?
Yeah,
all you had to do was take a right.
Clipped an arrow.
Huh?
I clipped an arrow.
What do you mean?
Hit a car.
Huh?
I hit a car.
Did they see it?
Yeah, I stopped. They were there. Oh, cool. Oh, didn't damage anything.
How? Like when you're driving?
Yeah.
Okay. So the object is right out there.
Yep.
Low tide, lower tide. The tide's down, so should be pretty easy to get in there.
So you don't really know what this object is?
No. But we only had side, and I had running low on batteries. Light.
Sure.
So.
Why do you like to do this? Why do you feel like it's
Good. Thank you, sir. That's our problem right there. You know what I mean? That section like that. We gotta fix that. There was an anomaly here, Cade, that we saw when I was working with a kid from North Smithfield High School, and I just wanted to double check it. But I want to go and I want to see what the sonar picks up on these boats that are dead over here to make sure that our sonars are working before we start going on 50-day adventure. These are old boats that have been, or barges that have been sunk. This is an old ship on the left, I think, that's in the water. So on the bottom you see all the boat parts and ship parts, the frames of all these boats that have floated into here, as well as docks. Welcome to Providence, Rhode Island, Cade. That's the Superman building over there on the right. The big, tall building that looks like the, Clark Kent's building back That's what they call it. They call it the Superman building. This whole section here is like recycling for steel. All the propane and oil comes into the area and natural gas. I don't know if it was a shipping fleet or what it was, because it's a long way from here to the ocean.
It's cheaper for them to sink them.
To sink the wooden boats and use them as a natural reef, I guess.
20 cars. You're gonna be doing a lot of diving.
Seriously? Seriously?
Can you find that object you were looking for?
So I found it. It's got a tire next to it. It looks like a pile of stuff, but I don't think it's big enough.
So I get it. It's pretty old.
Bringing toys. Hey, they don't sting you. I'm trying to help you, buddy. Don't try to do that to me.
So that helps identify it.
So it is bringing parts of the car up. That's the pulley and the oil still in it too. Look, see, this is the stuff that we're talking about. This is what's in the river. Nice camper.
Top half of the car is completely rusted away.
Yeah, it's
So
water.
it's really old. Well, it may not be that old, but I can't really pull much off else to identify it.
I'm trying to think of what is it? A Toyota Supra? Looks like almost like a Toyota Supra. But look at it. This is what upsets me more than anything. I mean, you think about it. That all this. Look at all the oil. Finding toys from the 1800s.
Stuff. Kind of old bottles, don't they?
Oh, there's a lot in here because this was all bar.
Thanks, Ronnie. So now that you found the car, what do you do?
We'll mark it on the mapping. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that one out.
So shoe crap. I think I assume they're an American thing.
Yeah. So they made here in Rhode Island in Quaney Breachway in Charlestown. And
It's the size of the smallest ant in Australia right there.
Yeah.
Mate, we got scorpions bigger than this.
This was a media morning to introduce Dan to Rhode Island and to the news and make sure that they know what we're doing about looking for 100,000 cars and trying to get them out of the waters and finding 57 people in the New England region from here to Canada and really get it out there. That's what we're about. We're trying to bring people home, and we're trying to get to a point where we create a consciousness that we've got to get the cars that are in the rivers out of the rivers.
Now, East Providence police say the car that Bill and Dan found off of Bold Point was so deteriorated that they were only able to remove that rear axle. At this point, they say it's likely been there for many years, and they're working to find a VIN or something else identifiable.
We're going on to Willimantic to look for Robert Cavanagh.
For families who have all but given up on finding their loved ones, this team is a last hope. Civilian divers cracking cold cases for free.
Yummy.
Disgusting. We missed, so watch out.
Take a nice sip.
Oh, God, touched everything.
Some nice electrolytes in the morning.
Don't put that on film, because then she'll know that it was me that made that mess.
Get some on your hands, bro.
Oh my God. Some. I got it on my feet. I got it on my hands. I got it on everything. Oh, we're using Armor All. Might as well clean while we're at it. Fat man, this is little man. Come in, fat man. I think he's too far away. So we're parallel with the Natchog River, which goes all the way up into Willimantic through Windham. And this is like his stomping grounds. Like, he was here all the time. But he worked on the other side of town, up near stores. He was working as a security guard or a correctional officer at the Correctional Institute. Jared and I checked the ponds at the Correctional Institute. Didn't think they were deep enough. You know, it's one of those ones where, again, like, do we check it? I mean, we're only looking for this small truck with just a single cab, so it's only 4 feet tall.
Robert was the one who left the note at home and disappeared, right?
Yeah, Robert, he was at dinner with his kids, with his ex-wife, but what they found is that there was a 6-pack of beer that was empty, and he had taken all of his antipsychotic medication that he had. They think he had poured it in his drink, so he was completely off when he went to that party. And that was the last time anyone saw him. On the 23rd, he was supposed to be at his mother's, and he never showed up. And we don't know if he went right or left. We haven't been able to get any information from the kids, like he took a right. We have no idea on that. Because if he went right, we're searching in the wrong place. Robert was also a kayaker and a fisherman, so you know, his kayak was at home, from what I'm told, and he didn't have any of his fishing rods or anything with him that night. It's December. It's, you know, it was cold. It was December 21st. So, you know, we've always thought that it had to be a place that was moving water. And at this point, like, we've almost cleared every piece of moving water. Today, we're going to clear the last piece on the Willimantic that we didn't check because it was hard to get to, and we wanted to kind of stay focused on other areas. This bridge has these really cool frogs on the top with these their crowns on their heads. And so the story goes is that the English were coming, and so all the villagers in Willimantic were prepared for it, and someone yelled out, they're coming, because he heard these noises on the edge of the river, but it was all just the frogs. And so they erected these big giant statues on the bridge of these big giant frogs with these crowns on it, which are really cool. So we're going to try to clear the Willimantic River above the dam under the frogs area where there was an open gate. That gate has been open for a long time. It's an old rusted fence, and then there's a new fence put in front of it that maybe is only a couple years old, and there was a hole in the fence. So that's where we're going to go search this first location and see if he's there.
Must have been like an old roadway. You see how Bill McIntosh is the master of time to unload something. I'll go do something else. He's a master. Takes a real skill.
Yeah, he disappeared as soon as you needed to take the boats off.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you get that by yourself?
Yeah. Can't lay all day for Bill.
So 2004, December 21st, he went missing. Yep. We're doing under this area because that doorway's open back in the day.
This area actually has a kind of a storied history. So about 2 Christmas Eves ago, one of the Haddad sons, the river was...
I met with Mom.
Yeah, it was, and we searched probably 4 or 5 hours that night for him. We couldn't find him, and it wasn't until the river came down that one of the PD drones actually spotted him right against
that bank over there.
The abutment.
Yeah, we've done Columbia Lake, we've done Mansfield Hollow at the boat ramp. We're going to go back in the backside where the Army Corps of Engineers. He always fished that area. It has all those dirt paths for fishermen back in the day, yeah. And it's a very small vehicle. Quick question for you: the fence that's down on Main Street, as you make the bend on the where it drops off into the water, is that fence brand new in the last 10 years?
So this fence was always there, but I think they changed it out. It was like chain link. Now it's
never
more
broken. Because I mean, I don't think he didn't want to be found. So like it could have
damaged, yes, from multiple car accidents hitting it and stuff like that, but never like a whole section of it missing.
Okay.
Now that being said, we just had the bridge, the mill on the mill property.
Yep.
That goes across. We just had 2 sections of that wiped out about a month and a half ago. You'll see this brand new welding.
I did the dam there.
Well, hey, good to meet you, and good luck with your search there.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We'll see what we can do. See if we can bring him home.
That speed there is beautiful. Okay. So we're sitting at 13 feet.
13 feet, right?
Yep.
So what I want to do is I want to check against that wall over there because that's the fence right there.
Yeah, nothing's sticking out at the moment.
Okay. I'm going to go towards the dam and then I'm going to curl around.
You can see some rocks in the bottom. I love the old bridge down there.
Now pay attention to the sonar.
Down to 6 feet.
I can see bottom.
Yeah, 1.8 feet. Very, very shallow here. So what we're actually doing is we're looking here to my left. That is actually, there's an object there. Something over there, but I don't think it's big enough.
Depth?
The depth's at 11 feet.
Okay.
7.3.
Okay, we're gonna go over to this corner. This is where that Mr. Haddad, the kid that drowned when swimming with his brother, he was
There's
found
lots
right
of logs here, so it'd be very dangerous for swimmers.
He was found right here. I just want to check this side. I don't think you can get a car here. You couldn't get a car here back then either.
There's plenty of logs, plenty of rocks. Nothing big enough for a car. 8 feet at the moment.
Wow.
Got a lot of debris on that side, which is consistent with the post. So we're back up to 8.7, so it's getting shallower. So the deepest part of the river is just there to the bridge. Very clear that side. Sandy bottom. We're only at 5 feet now, getting shallower, 4 feet, 3 feet. Well, I'm really happy that area is clear. I still would probably do one.
I want to do more pass on the dam.
Yeah, one more pass. So yeah, it's clear, Bill.
Juice! Trace!
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Forward.
More.
More?
Yeah, I got it. Let me get the big arms in there. Those are too short. Yeah, that's the one, Club Road. I think he's close to home, and we're gonna go to St. Joseph Cemetery first and see if there's anything there or if there's even access. I mean, maybe in 2004 there was a cut path to the river where people could walk in. One of the spots that I was interested in, but as you can see, it's pretty shallow. I'd love to get back into that corner there. The fire chief said that there was always a fence there. There were accidents there, but the fences never were fully down. And he's been there for 26 years, so he was there at that point in time. Looks like it drops off a cliff here, but be a bad day just to go off the cliff.
Oh, what are they? Oh, he's a cracker.
Yeah.
You'd have to thread the needle pretty well.
Dan's going for it. He loves going for an adventure down a hill. He's got his stuff together with it. I think what we are gonna have to do, Dan, is we're gonna have to come around through the septic company on the other side if we want to sonar it. Shallow all the way across, right?
All the way across. See the bottom.
It's probably a little cleaner in here. I'm so proud of you.
Why?
Because you're wearing shoes.
Huh.
Make sure you clean up for leeches, buddy. I requested access. I couldn't get, they haven't called me back, you know, and I guess they're not really, this is restricted, authorized access. I'm gonna go.
Vehicles.
No, authorized vehicles only. So I guess we have access, I don't know. Look at you, you got special shoes.
I did.
I mean, that's special.
Walmart.
I've never seen you even wear shoes. You come to the US, you feel like you have to?
Yeah.
You're not sure like what you're gonna step on?
Yeah.
Well, whereas there, you know that it's gonna be glass and metal and steel. I got it.
I'd rather Australian tetanus than American tetanus.
So this is the road that would make it easy. So we can go right here and check right there.
We've got to get that access. Okay, knock on the door, the white building.
I will. There's tires in the water right there. I mean, we're talking 19 years, 20 years.
And you used to be able to have access.
And you used to be able to have access. And until this whole road was redone, and the dam was, all these fencing was put in, there was access. And this is where everyone accessed to go fishing. And he was known to fish here.
It's got to be a good spot.
Sorry to bother you. I'm Bill McIntosh. I'm with Exploring with a Mission and Adventures with Purpose. We're here and we called up the park ranger, and then they were gonna call Army Corps of Engineers.
What you would have to do is call the Army Corps office in West Thompson.
Good morning, West Thompson.
Hi, this is Bill McIntosh with Adventures with Purpose and Exploring with a Mission. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm up here at the Mansfield Hollow Dam. And I guess someone was expecting our call. We're trying to gain access through the gate so we can put an inflatable raft in and sonar the waters above the dam, past the orange area, up on the peninsula, where there was once access for fishermen to put their boats in back in the day. Because I have a missing person in the area from 2004 named Robert Cavanagh, who went missing on December 21st. and this is where he fished. We asked for permission through the Parks and Rec Department. They said that they called you, but we never got any word back.
They could have called. They could have called our boss, who has been on temporary assignment. He got deployed for the North Carolina hurricane cleanup, so they could have contacted him, and then he might not have really been able to get that from them. So, no, we're not aware. Nobody's contacted this office. But if you're looking to launch a boat at Mansfield, the only place that the public is allowed to launch boats is at the Mansfield Hollow Boat Launch.
Yeah, but you can't get there right now.
Yeah, then you would have to probably come back another time when it was open. We do not let anyone launch boats anywhere. We do not have any other boat launches, so they are only allowed to launch a boat from the boat launch.
Okay, so we have no access up the road because of the road being down. So the other access we could probably go in here, but I don't know if that was cleared back in the day. These are all new condos, so I don't think you can get into the Willimantic Reservoir. And the only way
That's above?
That's below.
Oh, below. Yep.
Okay, we can't get there unless we go all the way around. But as you see by the red line,
The road's closed.
the road's closed all the way from where we are at, all the way up to there. So you can't get in from Bassett's Bridge. You can't get in from there. So we can't get to the boat ramp, and they said we can't come in from the utility lines, even though right here on the utility line, there's this trail that comes right from the road. We still can't get by because of the road. So we're gonna have to switch, and I'm gonna have to come back to Mansfield Hollow, which I wanted to finish this. So the other option is that we come back in and we do Main Street at the bend and the turn. And what we'll do is we'll park in the park area, but we might have to walk the boat through the rocks.
That's not too bad.
But right here it's really shallow. So
that's
we'll just have to float and walk. So I'll put the river shoes on. If in fact he went by and decided just to cut the wheel, and no one ever saw that the fence was down in 2000, or they just repaired the fence, it's the only other possibility. This was a good spot, like that Jared and I checked right here. Like this whole section's pretty deep right here, but you can't get a car down here, and the fences were never down. And then you come around this corner, and it's a deep hole at that pump house, but nothing was there either. But there's just a ton of debris in the river too. Like I've been looking for car parts in here, trying to see if there's anything anywhere in the Willimantic for car parts, and I haven't seen anything yet.
Well, a Mazda ute is going to be not very hard to hide.
So depth is probably maybe 4 feet because it's not over his head. Stand up, see, it's not even.
But it's nice to cool off.
Okay.
Civil War, I just found a bit of US history.
Yes, sure. A lot easier going down.
You think?
I made it a ways. And I was just banging my shins the entire time. Paddle on your right for me. You okay? Robert Cavanagh, still missing. The man that wanted to be found cannot be found because he went somewhere else other than his hometown. Because we have searched every body of water in this area. I'm not sure where else to look.
So we're coming up to the V of the river. Oh, there's a hubcap. It's funny.
I didn't get any of it. It's an oldie.
Yeah, it is old.
I don't know if you gain access to here, but I mean, this looks deeper, but it's only like 4 feet.
Very shallow.
Yeah.
This morning, police say a body was found in the water last night. News 8's Brittany Taylor live for us in our newsroom now with what we have learned. Good morning, Brittany.
Laura, good morning. Still a lot of unknowns here. We still don't have the ID of this body or how it got in the water.
Police say DEEP was notified around 3 this afternoon, and they're asking people to avoid the area right now. Connecticut State Police and DEEP NCON Police are leading the investigation.
The discovery was made in the water at Mansfield Hollow State Park. State Police closed the boat launch as they began their investigation. We'll update you as soon as we gather more information.
For the second time this month, state environmental police have closed the Mansfield Hollow State boat launch due to an ongoing law enforcement investigation. The public is being asked to avoid the area. State police did tell News 8 that the police activity is connected to an incident back on October 5th when partial human remains were found in the water. That was the only information they would provide at this time. Of course,
Hello?
Hello, it's Bill McIntosh. How are you?
Hi, Bill. They found him.
They found him. He was in Mansfield Hollow.
Yes, I guess they pulled the truck out today.
Where was the truck? Was it down at the dam or was it on
I haven't talked to the police. I got this through another family member. That one of the daughters was actually at the dam when they pulled the truck out.
So it was at the dam.
It was at the boat launch.
Oh, it was at the boat launch.
Yes, right where you guys looked. I mean, that's the second place we went to.
Yeah.
This is Jared. I'm here as well. Yeah, I'm really dumbfounded because we searched the boat ramp there, and I remember the way that it went out. It was really shallow, and then it dropped off to. It wasn't that deep. It was only like 8 to 10 feet, right there.
Yeah. Yep. The only thing I can think of is we've had a drought here for a while, and they were doing some kind of training, the fire department. And that's when they found the remains last Sunday.
Right.
And then the truck today, they closed down the boat launch yesterday and today, so I knew, they were looking for more.
And just to confirm, this is the boat launch just north of where we went through the culvert under the bridge.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. Where you guys found that other, remember the drone?
Yeah, the other drone, yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Wow,
right there.
I'm really, I apologize. I don't know how we missed it. I mean,
no, you don't have to. I just wanted you guys to know that they found them, and that this family here, we appreciate so much what you did to try to find them. You have no idea. We're so thankful.
Well, thank you.
I'm just amazed that he was able to be found right there. I mean, it was the one place. So in the new video, you're gonna see it was the one place we were going back to check, and we couldn't get down the road. The road was closed.
That's probably why.
Well, no, it was it was a month and a half ago. They closed the road. They redid all the roads going to Mansfield Hollow.
Oh, okay, all right.
So,
I know, like I said, they do trainings there, so.
No, that's awesome. I mean, just the fact that you're able to now have a funeral and to be.
He's going home.
It's great. Okay, well, I'll be back on the 1st, and you know, I would like to be there if you guys are going to have services for him.
Oh, of course, yeah. That's the next step, yeah.
Okay.
We definitely want to have services. I want to do what he asked for.
Okay, exactly. Okay. So, well, I will see you very soon. You know,
okay.
Have a safe week.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Crazy.
Yeah. No, I remember how the land laid there. It was really shallow getting out.
It's the first place I went to, too. Like, so I went after you guys. That was the first place I went to, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like...
Did you put in there?
I didn't put in, because you guys had cleared it, so I didn't put in. And then I was going to go back and do everything one more time because of the fact that I really wanted to go down and do the dam, but I was going to do the whole loop.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get there.
Yeah,
so...
I'm happy for her.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, it's always bittersweet. And what did we miss, or how did we miss? What can we do better next time?
Exactly. I mean, it's you learn from it. It's all you can do on some of these.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been over here, like maybe not just the boat ramp. It could have been over here where you guys went in and around.
Well, and he wanted to be found. You know, that's the other thing is, you know, bury me next to my dad.
Yeah, exactly. Bury me next to my dad and have my services at St. Joseph's Church.
Yeah.
At noon here on News 8, the Connecticut State Police dive team finding human remains, plus a Mazda pickup truck and surgery for a person's shoulder, all playing into this mystery. Sergeant John Brester, his job and 11 other divers is to find what can be the unfindable.
That is kind of the big thing for us as divers, is giving closure to the family of victims that do go missing, drownings, and things of that nature.
It was October 21st this year. Detectives from Major Crimes and the CSP Dive Unit respond to Hollow Lake in Mansfield. Human remains found, turns out, from a 21-year-old missing persons case.
How did a vehicle get that far offshore? And then it was, well, he went missing in December, so it was potential ice.
We're now learning today it belonged to Robert Cavanagh of Mansfield, reported missing Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2004.
It was a very small piece of remain, and the fact that he was able to find that, you know, it was just a proud moment for me, and it was a significant moment for the team.
I kept our photos, I just hid them away. So when I'm over you, I'll look and say, don't be sad that it's over, just be happy that you got to hold somebody's heart, even if it wasn't for very long. I keep our memories in the back of my mind, so as I age I'll remember the time when we didn't look too far in front of our own eyes, 'cause being young was something our parents told us would fly